Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. So today we're going to talk about this Kylie x Kendall collection. I didn't get the whole collection or anything. We're mostly just going to talk about the palette, but my husband's really funny and he really likes to buy me presents, and he hasn't been able to surprise me lately because we've just spent all of our time together in our house working from home, so he kind of just doesn't know what to do with himself, and I've been buying a ton of stuff on my own, so he hasn't really bought me anything. And he like randomly got this email, well, I guess not randomly, but he actually like looked at the email, I guess, and he saw that there was the Kendall and Kylie collab, and so he was like, oh perfect, I'll just order this, she'll probably want it. And I was like, okay, thank you. I don't know the last time I bought something from a Kylie launch, but I guess this is a fun place to do that now that she finally collabed with Kendall. I actually do have stuff from the Kylie and Chloe, the Coco collection, and I loved that stuff. Like, the face palette was so good. I still have it because I use the blush out of it sometimes, but I used that bronzer up real quick because I really liked it. But okay, anyway, let's focus on the Kendall one. So I got the eyeshadow palette, and he also got me the blotting powder. He said those were the products that were available, so this is what he got me. I think that these boxes are really cute. I saw someone say that they didn't like that this was the packaging, but I was like, it's not what the packaging is. Like, these are just the unit cartons that have their photos on them. But like, that's kind of cool looking, I think. I mean, it's very, when they are their whole brand, makes sense, right? So anyway, this is the blotting powder. It just says Kendall by Kylie Cosmetics on it. And this is what the inside looks like. Okay, so you can tell I already touched it because I couldn't help myself. Like, it's so strange. It's like a gel that turns into a powder. It's honestly the weirdest thing. I mean, I just put this on, my makeup on, so like it's not really soaking anything up, but I'll let you know, guys, how I feel about this. I'm gonna put this in my purse so that I can actually use it as a blotting powder. I keep, currently in my purse, I keep the Fenty translucent like blotting powder, whatever it's called. You know what I mean. The universal blotting powder, I don't know, and my baby Blendiful, and that's usually how I touch up my face during the day. But I guess I'll give this one a go. Not that I still really go anywhere, but the like bi-weekly couple-hour trip I take to work, you know, I'll try it out. Okay, but let's get into the actual fun part, and let's talk about this palette. So I do actually think that this palette is cute from the photos I've seen online. See, this is what the front of it actually looks like. It's just this picture of them, which is kind of like a strange picture of them. It's cute. It's just like a little weird. But anyway, this is just the unit carton. It's not like the front of it. And then the back just has all the little names. But yeah, so here's the inside. I think it's kind of a fun color story. It's a little weird to me that there's so much color in a Kendall palette, because like, girl, when is Kendall really wearing just like on the day-to-day like one of these greens? Like we've seen that before, but you know, whatever, that's okay. It's still a really, I mean, it's a very pretty, very like summery color story. I like the way these look. But yeah, let's go ahead and swatch them so we can really see what the colors are like. So I'll swatch them on my arm here and I'll tell you what the shade names are. Some of them are kind of cute. They're very like, if you watch the show, like it's stuff that they've said to each other on the show and whatever. So, okay, let's just go into this. So starting across the top, this is Model Energy, November 3rd, and Twice the Ice, I'm Telling Mom, and To the Moon and Back. So that is the first row. These are kind of like very light. This one's supposed to be very much like a bone shade, I guess. These shimmers are actually a lot less intense than I thought they were gonna be. This one looks really pretty, like it would be like a really pretty topper. This is Cup of Tea, You're Tiny and Cute, Runs in the Family, Thicker Than Water, and Here Kenny Kenny. That's the second row. So you can't really tell in my swatch, but Here Kenny Kenny actually is like a sequin shade. It has little glitters in it. There you go, you can see that better. Let's go into the bottom row. Brunettes Do It Best, Love You Sister, and Loyal. Oh no. You guys, I accidentally swatched that way down here, so just don't mind me, but this is Scorpio Kenny. And finally, Name a More Iconic Duo. I'm so bad at swatching on my arm, you guys. But yeah, those are the shades. You can see them all a little bit better like this. Kind of. If I was better at swatching them, maybe. But yeah, I mean, it's a, I like that it's a cohesive collection. It definitely like goes together. You can, I think that the shades go together well, and I think it would be, you know, an easy palette for pretty much anyone to use because the colors aren't too intense or anything. I tried to wipe it off. I don't wipe off that easily, but that's okay. They're not supposed to, right? Okay. Anyway, so let's do a cute little look. Bring it in a little bit. Let's see what we can do with this. I've never used any Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadows before. I have a liquid eyeshadow from her, but that's it. I've never used one of her powder eyeshadows. So this is gonna be a first time. I did, if you watched my haul, I did buy another Kylie Cosmetics palette, but I haven't used it yet. So I have no idea how they perform or anything. At least I don't think. Let me make sure. Let me really think about it. No, I don't think I've ever bought one. Because typically, I think that they're like a little bit overpriced. Like a little bit. Wait, let's see how much this one was. Hold on. Get my iPad over here and see how much this was. Because I don't know. Okay, so this was $42 and it's sold out now. And the blotting powder was $24. 15 shades for $42. I mean, it's a little, just maybe a little pricey, but her, like I said in my haul, like her 9-pan palettes were like $42 also. And I just always thought that was quite excessive, so I never bought one. But now, I mean, doesn't matter. I have this one and we're gonna try it. So I think I'm gonna start in with Model Energy. Oh, it picks up a lot on the brush, so be careful. These are very softly pressed shadows. It definitely fluffs up a lot. I like to have those light shades, and I kind of like to start with them sometimes, just so you get a nice creamy base to work with, but you can't really tell anything from there. I think, what do I want to do? I'm tempted to try the green ones because that's so like different, but I don't know. I'm gonna start out with this shade Loyal, and I'm gonna take that on the outside edge, and we're just gonna see where this look takes us. You guys, these are almost a little hard to blend. Like easy to blend, but almost like hard to blend. I don't know why, but it just picks up a lot. I think the problem is you have to be careful with them. I kind of maybe expected this formula to be a little bit more powdery, and oops, and it's not. It's very dense, like it picks up a lot on the brush and then it kind of just sticks. So you have to be very light-handed when you go in to pick up color and when you go to put it on the eye, because it just like kind of sticks where it is. But I mean, if you put in the work, it blends out, but you really kind of have to take your time. I'm gonna go into Name a More Iconic Duo, which is this purple shade. Purples are notoriously hard to formulate and hard to work with, so we're gonna pick some of that up and we're gonna see what kind of color we can build up here in the center of the eye. Okay, so that shade doesn't build up at all. So I'm gonna go just next over to Scorpio Energy and just kind of see if I can get a little something here. I mean, that gave a little bit more pigment, but not great. Okay, I'm gonna go into Love You Sister and build up just the outside a little bit. Okay, I actually really like that shade. This eye look is looking a little strange just because of how many colors I've used, but it's okay, we're just playing. I don't like I'm going anywhere tonight. Okay, I'm gonna go in with Twice the Ice, which is this icy shade, and kind of just do that on the the front third here, and then I think I'm gonna put the purple along my lash line and we'll see how that goes. You know, I really try not to just automatically go into putting on glitter and metallic shadows wet, just because I like to know how they perform on their own. And that one actually, it did take me a few minutes to build it up and I did have to use my finger, but I think it has a really pretty effect. I'm sure if I wet it, it would have been a lot more metallic, but I kind of like it, like just this like frosty look. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this purple, this Name a More Iconic Duo along the bottom lash line. It's so strange because like what I said about the brown, the Loyal shade, doesn't really apply to how like the purple shade works, because the purple just like doesn't have the same payoff that the like brown did. Okay, let me go put some lashes on and then we'll talk about it. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So this is the final look. I got some lashes on. I'm gonna have a video about these lashes coming up after this video goes live, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Anyway, yeah, this is the final look. I actually think it turned out really cute. I like the liner. I do like the purple under my eye. I love like a pop of color on the lash line. I just wish that for all the coats of purple I put on, that it was a little bit like of a stronger color payoff, you know? I'm really interested in using like this green though. Like that's kind of a cool and fun shade. I don't know, let me just put a little bit on. For no reason. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking though. Yeah, I think that this is a really cute palette. I think that I really like the color story. I just don't really love how all the shadows performed. I definitely am excited to try it a couple more times. I want to do a more like neutrally look with these because I think this little quad is gorgeous, and I want to use this yellow because I'm always interested in like a good yellow. I just maybe don't love these shimmers that much. I don't know. The whole thing I just feel kind of like meh about, you know how when you try something new and you're just, and you don't know really if you love it or you hate it, you're just kind of like, it did that, you know? Let me know what you guys think about this palette, the colors, if you've tried any of Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadows before. Like, let me know what you think in the comments. Also about the rest of the collection, because I know she had like bronze and blush sticks and a face gloss. Like, what is that, you know? So if you got anything or tried anything from the collection, please let me know. I would really love to know. Otherwise, yeah, that is it from me. I'm gonna go play some Animal Crossings, probably. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great night. Oh, wait. Thank you so much for being here, for watching my channel, for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. I love talking to everyone in the comments below. I love, you know, I just love talking about makeup, and I want to talk to everyone about it. So thank you again for being here and hanging out with me. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great night, a great day, a great whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.